ストリーミーレメンツせず、スカイエモルフーズナウライブ。ストリーミングアート、ID アートファイティングアンティルザエンドオブアートファイト。メイビーブーエモーツアズウェル LOL。
アエンダースキエスドロースアンダーラインせず、スカイー。SkyeMorph's says, hello. アエンダースキエスドロースアンダーラインせず、I am like while idol. SkyeMorph's says, cool.
シニーハンドレッサエースせず、フォロー。
SkyeMorph's says, welcome.
Hello, hello, evening. Summer, British summer always throws me off, so, it's like, it's 6 p.m, but it's like, still looks like it's mid-afternoon because of the thing. But welcome, yes, I have made a decoration. I hope I can keep it through. We are approaching the end of Artfight, and I have been really slacking, so I am streaming at least every evening, every day until the 1st of August, which will be the end of Artfight. I have a few attacks lined up. I feel like I'm getting a bit slower and slower every time.
Username _ is _ take123 says Hello Sky, I see you.
Yes, I hear you as well. Good news actually is I feel much better. Okay, apart from insect bites and my body flaring up allergic reactions, the finger actually feels better. I feel like I don't actually have to wear the glove anymore. Maybe the oil? I've been like massaging my finger with oil, like medicine oil. It feels like it's actually working. Speak of the devil. Hello, Yuki!
Username _ is _ take123 says
Hello!
I
I
had
saw
some
it.
macaroni salad for lunch.
見えましたよ。
MILLKY says, Kiwi.
見えました。I saw it. I saw your attack. I actually saved it on my iPad. I'm gonna show it off. Lavender, don't worry. I'm also gonna show your attack as well. Lavender, I feel so bad. I was going to say to Lavender that I'm really thankful for any people attacking my OCs. That includes Lavender and Miyuki. I really like Lavender's attack was great because it's a traditional. I've never gotten traditional attacks before.
MILLKY says, I saw an animation mistake of course after posting.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, please. Don't worry about it. It's done. You've posted it, please. Don't work on it anymore. I feel so bad when you're like spending 3 hours on it.
MILLKY says, I'm happy you like it.
Thank you so much. It's amazing. It's honestly amazing. Like, can't really describe like how thankful I am to the attacks that I've been getting. But thank you. Yeah, let's show them off. Let's show the attacks I got just quickly, and then I'll get back. But yeah. See, look! Hey, look, Lavender, it's your thing. It's my so yeah, this was Lavender's great idea. Lavender's attack, great idea to you know.
MILLKY says, okay, but I have to go now, unfortunately.
Thank you. I see you around, Miyuki. I see you around. Thank you for the attack. Really appreciate it. Anyway, really appreciate it, Miyuki. Yes, but I feel like I'm neglecting Lavender, but yeah.
MILLKY says, it was stressful animating, but fun anyway.
See you, Miyuki.
MILLKY says, シワ、顔
See
文
you.
字、幸せ。
See you, Miyuki. See you around. Oh my god, it's the first Miyuki's been raiding me. But yes, this is Lavender's attack. I know Lavender put a lot of effort into this attack. She did the traditional, and she drew my Remy and Idris together because they're coffee buddies. So it's always great. I love it. What is wrong with this picture? No, not the picture. The aspect ratio looks a bit wrong. Okay, I shouldn't have done that, but yes. But yes, this is Miyuki's attack as Miyuki went away. It looks really what the frick? This one's amazing. Like, what the frick? This one's just I'm kind of floored by this one actually. This one's amazing. The ghosts, the haunted aspect. I love this one. So Miyuki, thank you so much for this attack. I really appreciate it. honestly. It came out so well. I think you should be really proud of it. I don't actually see any I don't really see that much mistakes on it. I think you're fine, honestly. But I really love it. Thank you so much. And it's really awesome. That's Miyuki's finished attack. So they worked on it painstakingly, but they probably got like a ton of points from it. You know, if only it wasn't friendly fire, but yeah. And then Lavender, your attack is here as well. So thank you for the attack. I really appreciate it. Applause for Lavender. Applause for Lavender. I don't have a Apache. No, thank you for drawing. Thank you for drawing the coffee buddies. Thank you. Thank you. Applause for Lavender. Applause for Lavender. Patchy. But thank you. Thank you to both of you for those attacks. I really never thought I would get that many attacks. But I guess that's what Artfight's about. Like, oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm glad I'm the first one who drew them. It was fun. I wanted to draw them together. It's like I had to draw them together because dynamics. Because I know they were a couple, so I had to draw them together. It was like, it wasn't fair if I drew one or the other. Because, yeah, that was like a must. I had to draw those two together. Of course, yes, of course. Yeah, it's fine. Oh my god. Yeah, it's fine. I'll be feeling okay, Lavender. It's gonna be a bit of a commitment to stream every evening, but I am going to try. I'm at least gonna die trying. The good news is that I'm kind of free this week. I don't really have a commitment. I don't have to do any temp work, so
I was going to do like a double delete of Idris and Sugimoto and Remy and HIS partner, but I didn't see any names speaking.
Yeah, the thing is that I posted Idris and Sugimoto, but Remy's partner I haven't introduced. I haven't introduced Remy's partner because he's not actually been introduced in the comic as well. I'll show it off. Why not? I'll make an exception. I'll show him off. Let me bring up paper because it's in paper, and I'll show it to you guys. Oh crap. It won't work on landscape. It's gonna work on. I don't think I can show it off actually. No, I can. Just give me a moment. I can do it.
That was the original idea, but I ended up doing coffee bros instead.
Nah, I think that was my thing. I didn't actually introduce Remy's love interest in Artfight. He's not actually introduced in the comics neither, in the webcomic. So I can show him off though. That's no biggie. He doesn't have a name though. That's the thing. There's no name on him. But yeah. So this is Remy's love interest. He's an office worker. So he's basically like a handsome office worker. That he doesn't have a name, and he's an office worker, and he was getting introduced into the webcomic, and Remy develops a crush on him, but he becomes like a regular customer, and he gets interested in Remy and stuff like that. It's like a budding romance, like a that was the plan anyway. So I don't know what's wrong with my iPad's aspect ratio. It's a bit off. I'm not. No, I need to keep it that way. How's your deadline? How is your deadline? Of course. I understand you people who frickin' do assignments till the last minute. If you have 4 assignments a day. You should do 4 a day, because your deadline, actually you have a bit of time. You've got a week, right? You know what? You've got a week, so you can do 3 a day. Actually, it's not that last minute. You've got about a week to finish your assignments. I think you can do 3 a day, but do the one that is, do the one that's like the most difficult, or the one that is soon. So the deadline that is coming soon, do that first, and then the others come after. Okay, well that's not good, isn't it? 10 divided by 7, most likely is 10 divided by 7, whatever that is. 1. Yeah, you can do 3 a day. I think you'll be safe doing 3 a day, but just prioritize the ones that are hardest, or the ones that are coming soon. So I think you should be okay. Well, you got a week though, so you need to get a move on, basically. I'm just looking at my aspect ratio for the iPad. It just looks a bit off. I think I had to cut off the top because I don't want to see. It's like a detail on the top of the iPad. I don't want you guys to see. So it's cut off on the top, but it looks a bit off. But I think it should be okay. So there's that, I guess. Right, I think we should get a move on, because we should do the first reference, the first attack. So that's what I want to do. We want to do it easy and do some mascots. So that's what I want to do. We want to draw 3 mascots in a form of a... I want to do more of the OC figurines, because I kind of like it. So I have an idea for this one, and it's going to be mascots, because I want to draw more cute things. So let's switch to the iPad. So, okay, it looks better there. So we'll try and do like a mascot of 3. This is so cute. Freaking hell. Wanted to do like a little warm up first of all, just to see. So I like the idea of them in the box. I like that idea a lot, I think. So let me see. And ideally we should draw all 3 of them, because they look quite easy to draw. So probably that. Do I have to bring up more references for these guys? I don't think so, because they're quite simplistic in design. So I mean, you've got that there, I guess. So I'm trying to think. And my artist brain is firing on all cylinders. So it's firing on all cylinders. So I'm trying to think. Okay. Let me. Don't have one more reference for these guys. Oh my god. Don't have any more references for these guys. And if Procreate fails on me, I'm going to switch to Clip Studio. So I have Clip Studio open as well in case my iPad fails me. So that will be that as well. I had these guys up for a while, so they are popular OCs. And I don't think I'll be getting a revenge back from the artist, but I do want to draw them. Alright. Let's have an idea. I like the box idea. I really like the idea with them in this box. I really like the idea of those guys in the box. So I don't know how to draw a box from the corner. It's like this actually. What a great start! What a great start! So it's like that. Like that, right? It's a box! It's a box! It's a box. And then, yeah, it's a box.
Username _is _ take 123 says Seeing the sun of them in a box reminds me of Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, it does. Oh my god. This one's in Artfight as well, actually. If not, I know the green one, the green fella, and the green fella and the straw person is in Artfight. Damn, I need to check. Is that person? There's one I'm drawing right now in Artfight. If not, I need to change. I think they are in Artfight. Because I listed a few of their mascots on the thing, so I think so, but I need to check. Yes. Okay. Yeah. All three of them are in Artfight, so I can draw all three of them. So that is what. Oh my god. We want the box to like pop out and have rainbows in them, because yeah, that's how we want it. We want it to be like that, and then we probably want like mascot like in the air, so like that basically. So it's like a yeah, and then the last character is of course the dog with the straw. So that is what we will do.
Username underline is underline take 123 says as an Easter egg on the side of the box say imagination.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, imagination. Probably. Yeah, so like imagination or something. No, this pencil's too thick.
Username underline is underline take 123 says shout out to SpongeBob.
Shout out to SpongeBob. I don't really watch that much SpongeBob actually. No, wait, I don't like that position. That's not good.
Username underline is underline take 123 says highly recommend the first 3 seasons just a wide FR. Like I know but show but those first 3 seasons have very good jokes.
I see. Deciding whether the final character is gonna be, just let me sketch this out, guys. Just probably it would be sitting on top. Move this down. Move this down a bit more. So it'll be sitting, probably sitting on the clouds. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. Yeah, I think this is good. I'm probably not going to be using the dry pen. I really want to use the dry pen. I probably won't be using the dry pen. That's probably not what I want to do. So I'll probably just believe it, honestly. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's see. I know some of Miyuki's viewers may have come through. Hello, my name is Sky. I'm kind of like a hobby artist as well. As you see, I'm also taking part in Artfight and Team Crystal as well. I just like drawing, really. So I'm just trying to do more art tag fights until the end of Artfight. Unfortunately, I do not speak German. I only know Guten Tag. So yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. Yuki's art was great though, wasn't it? The attack that they did. But yes. So nice to meet you all. So yes, right now I'm just trying to do some more art fight attacks. My method of like drawing, I am a digital artist. I have been drawing digitally online. Yeah, this is Procreate, so I like Procreate. But if Procreate fails, we always have Clip Studio Paint, so I'm not too fussy. This is unusual because I am doing I'm doing mascots. I don't draw mascots often, but I really want to. So this is a good warm up. So yeah, hope you enjoy your stay. Something like that, like, you know, like a figurine. Basically, like I did with Scary Candles OC, I want to make the OCs look like figurines. So that is what I want to do. So that is approximately what I want to do. That is my theme, because I'm gonna get more points. Because, you know, full bodies, full bodies, because we're getting our Crystal, Team Crystal are getting our asses handed to us by fossils. I don't know what fossils must be on 24/7 Red Bull, because they're crazy with the points. I don't know what's going on with Team Fossil. They're going crazy. They need to be kept in check. So, yeah. I should put the imagination sticker here. Imagination. I was gonna also put like the fragile, similar to the box. So the fragile, I wanted to put the fragile sticker here as well. So that's what I want to do. Yeah. So yeah, hello. Oh my god, I'm getting so many viewers. Hello, anyone who's joined. Yeah. My name's Sky. I'm trying to stream at least every day until the end of Artfight. Got some attacks planned. Yeah, I hope. Man, me hopes, man. But yeah, I like the look of this. I think it's looking nice. Oh yeah, also I have to. I still got duties. I still have to wash up. I still have to wash up today. So if I'm washing up today, I'm going to put an ad break. It's the only ad break you guys are going to see because I've actually disabled my ads. So hope you guys are okay with that. So yeah. This is looking good though. I think I will not use the dry brush. I will use the normal brush. Man, I really want to use the dry brush for this. Should I just do it? I should just use the dry brush. Because mascots are better in dry brush form. I think. Let's see. Let's see if the dry brush works. I had a bit of trouble with the dry brush today though when I was doing Exosi's chicken, Lord Chicken, because dry brushes don't cover a lot of marks. So yeah, not too sure. Let's see. I'll try though. Let's see what it looks like. It's a bit thick. Must be like a size 5. I think we could do it in dry brush form. I think it will like retain some of the lines and stuff, so I think it might be okay. Gives it a kind of playful, yeah, usually when I do draw mascots, I'll do like a really playful, the dry brush is actually really good for this type of like mascot-y type of thing. Normally for like human OCs, I'd probably just use the pen, but this is mascots. So the dry pen works wonders in my opinion, so yeah. This is also not really, not my style. I usually do anime, that's my style, but I can't resist cute mascots, man. I just really want to draw more cute mascots. Really, one day I'll be like designing my own cute mascots. I'm so unoriginal, man. So unoriginal. Can't really, thing, but... Damn, I actually don't have the reference for the third character in particular, but that's my guess from them. Wow, I definitely feel a bit better now. Like my hands, it doesn't hurt as much. Oh my god. I don't know, what subject is it? I'm not too sure if I can help. Maybe... Okay. I don't know, robotics. I think realistically in the future, I think robotics are going to be used a lot more. I think they are going to be taking over the labor workforce, sadly. You know, technology and robotics have increased throughout the years, right? Technology definitely has increased through the years, that's what I think. Already we've been seeing kind of like robots in the warehouse, like in Amazon warehouses, and robots that can do like manual lifting and they don't need human. Also, I saw like a video of like a whole kitchen run by robots doing stir fries. And I've even seen, sadly, even for my profession, I've seen robotic baristas like doing latte art, although they do mess up a lot. So I think in the near future we'll be definitely seeing more like robots definitely taking over the workforce. What does that mean for us? I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. Would it mean that, as I said before, with what do you call it, with AI, we don't know what these creators have in mind. Will they be reducing the workforce? Will how can I say it? Will like price of labor go down, meaning that things are more cheaper? Or will the creators just corporize on that greed and make things more expensive? So we do not know. I think really it's the latter. Companies are greedy. They don't really care about the human society and interests. I believe they'll be probably putting a charge on you know, like AI, robotic resources. So that's what I think. I'm very pessimistic on my outlooks on this stuff. That's what I think, personally. Sure. I used to work my degree is pharmacology, so I'm very scientific, a very analytical, thoughtful person, so I do have a lot of thoughts and stuff, so yeah. I'm very meticulous with the things that I think about and say, so yeah. I am pharmacology. It's study of medicine, so not a pharmacy, actual mechanisms behind medicines and biological pathways. So originally, you know, I wanted to do art, but you know, parents don't let me. So in college, I studied biology and chemistry, and well, and IT as well. They were my three main subjects because I like science, believe it or not. And yeah, got into King's College. So yeah, pharmacology is my it's my major. I don't actually use it. I don't actually use my degree. My degree is now used for if I want to move to Japan in the future. That's what I'm going to use my degree for. My degree is for if I want to move to Japan in the future. That will be my use of the degree. So yeah. No, it's because I just like slimes. I think slimes are cute. It's got nothing to do with biology. I just think slimes are quite cute. But maybe the cells? Can you imagine that? It's because slimes are really cute, and I like drawing slimes. So I don't, probably for not that reasons really.
Username _is _take 123 says, could I have some random fun facts about what you learned in your degree?
Yeah. Painkillers, ibuprofen. Basically, the basic mechanics of medicine is that in your body you have a receptor, and normally the medicine you put in is a stimulator, so they fit like a jigsaw. And so once the two merge together, it elicits a response in your brain. The effect is called an EC50, so it's the effect needed to respond to 50%. It's called an EC50. It's always represented by a graph that's really memorable. So what painkillers do is that they attach onto the receptors in your brain. They block out neural activity in your brain, so it's tricking your brain into telling you that there's no pain. So when you take painkillers, that's the underlying mechanism of painkillers. Also, the liver has to flush out medicine. Has to flush out ibuprofen and alcohol. It works very hard because it's a toxin in your body, and so yeah, yes. And so alcohol and addictive substances of drugs, it's like when drugs, alcohol or substances like nicotine, they react on the receptors. It elicits a response that releases dopamine. And dopamine is, how can I describe it? Dopamine is the transmitter that transmits happiness. So dopamine is basically a happiness effect on you. So when they say dopamine release, it's happiness effect. That's what nicotine does, and alcohol, they all elicit dopamine. So yeah. It's also other mechanisms and stuff as well, but generally that is what pharmacology generally is about. I also learned a lot about sepsis. Sepsis is if you have one takeaway, is that sepsis is very serious. Sepsis is when it's more likely you get in hospitals if you're in the hospital and you contract a disease, or you get infected by wrong procedure, and it goes through your bloodstream. It's very horrible. It circulates your whole body, and your body starts to shut down, so your blood pressure decreases. When your blood pressure decreases, your organs start to fail. So when you have signs of sepsis, so high fever, you should go to hospital ASAP. Otherwise, you don't act now, you lose your organs. Your organs will start to fail on you. So I used to study in my extramural year about how to find medicine that kind of relieves the symptoms. Well, it's trying to prevent the symptoms of sepsis. So you would elicit low blood pressure in animal models, and you would try and inject it with medicine to see anything that would increase blood pressure. Yeah. So, I don't know, you just learn loads of dumb stuff. That's just from the top of my head. And I think I bored some people.
Username underline is underline take 123 says, when it comes to your other friends, do they come to you for medical advice?
No, not really. It's more like when I get medicine from the pharmacy, I just read carefully what the medicine does. And I explain to my parents what the medicine does. So I think my mum recently had shingles, and there was a medicine that she was prescribed, and it was a nerve blocker, so it blocks pain out in the nerves, and it's very easy for me to understand how the medicine works, because if you have neuron pain and you take that medicine, it blocks signals, as I explained before. There's always a effect when you have medicine, so it's easy to explain to her. She doesn't get it, but I'm like, yeah, this is what this medicine does. So usually when I look at medicines, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is what the medicine does. For most medicines, some of the medicines I drink, like antibiotics, I don't exactly 100% know what the medicine does, but for most medicines I would know what the effect is, so yeah. Oh, they got stars in their eyes, not circles.
Username underline is underline take 123 says, you consider yourself a translator? Yes, I would. I know Cantonese because my parents speak Cantonese, and I went to Cantonese school for 10 years. So I went through. I've got GCSEs. I've got like a certificate saying that I know Cantonese, basically. So I do translate for my parents. I do translate because they came to the UK not knowing any English, and they can't be bothered to learn English. So it's it falls onto me to translate for them. So yeah, I am a translator, sadly. My mum and dad always say that I'm not a good translator because I never translate what I'm meant to say. But that's all they have. That's all they have on me. So yeah. Trying to minimize this, just to look at all the characters again. Some of their eyes are small on dots, and some of them have big eyes on dots. Some of them, they have dots in the middle of their eyes, and some of them have stars in the middle of their eyes. I'm just checking. I'm just actually just checking. So, honestly, this tag is not hard. This tag's not hard. It's just warm up. I decided this was warm up
for me. Can you imagine the points though? I'm attacking 3 characters. Hopefully I'm gonna get juicy points from this. No, I don't really think the artist is gonna fight back. I think.
Your aspirations of becoming an artist seems greater than learning application medicine. Once you are out by yourself, pair them.
I've loved art. I've always loved art. I don't live in a household that supports me though. I've said this before. I live in a household where they don't support me being an artist. I always say that it's a hobby. I've always been a hobby artist. That's what I call myself, a hobby artist. I don't know, I just really love drawing. I always wanna draw. I think drawing is really makes me happy. It's good therapy for me. Whenever I can, I would love to draw, honestly. You know, for now I'm being a barista because being a barista at least means I get to do latte art. I thought if I studied pharmacology. It's true, I have infinite imagination, which is why I don't really have art block, because I have like 20 projects, but not 20 projects, 5 projects in my head of all the ideas and all the stories I want to write or portray. It never dries, I think, in my opinion. I don't have time, because, you know, I gotta work and look for actual jobs. I think time is really against me, I think. But isn't that true for most people? You know, they can't do what they love to do, so they have to, you know, do a boring job to support themselves, and then maybe one day, you know, they'll make it big. It's like that, really. But I think, yeah, it's just, I'm not really happy of where I am right now. I wish it was different. But I can't change the past. I just have to look ahead. I just have to think about what to do now. I mean, maybe if I was more wiser, I would have started streaming earlier. I wouldn't have streamed now. I would have streamed like, I would have streamed earlier, if I knew. But I don't know. I think it was just my self-confidence. I just never thought, because throughout my artist life, I've just never been popular. I think I've always had my DeviantArt page, and I always just post art, and just nobody would look at it. Nobody would look at it. It was kind of like me posting art to the void. It would just be like, make art, post it, and just nobody sees it. So it's like going into the void. That's what I call it. Going into the void. The art. That's probably like. God, it's a bit deep for me, but yeah, I think in the past I love drawing. I think I was just shy. I think I was just really shy. I wanted to be hidden. I just wanted to like post art and see what response I got, and I got like 0 response. It's like for 20 years or something I've been doing it for. And then I realized, you know, I could stream, I think. I was like, you know, obviously I saw other streamers doing it and I was like, well, if they can do it, I can do it as well. So these past few months have been really interesting. Of course it's changed, like, my lifestyle and stuff like that. And technically, I'm just an average person. Just what did you think? Just like, oh, it's this picture, or oh, cool, it's this picture, or something like that. A response. So like, oh, cool, this picture, or, you know, I'm not very good with praise. It may sound like I'm like an attention seeker, but honestly, I'm not really, I'm quite neutral when it comes to attention seeking, because when I get praise, it's just like, oh, okay, thanks. Like, it's not like, oh my god, oh, please admire me, I'm like that. It wasn't really, I don't know, it really wasn't about that at all, I think, in my opinion. Right, this is the problem with the dry brush. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, the dry brush. So I've got to do this myself. But I mean, obviously all artists want praise. They all want to be like, look at my work! And, you know, it's amazing, look at my work, look at my work. Everyone wants praise for art, right? Everybody. I did it because I just really like drawing. And I'll be like, oh cool, if I posted this art, what would it look like? I mean, if I posted this art, what would it be like? What would it look like? I think that was, yeah. But I think maybe nowadays, maybe no, I'm still not getting. I think because my DeviantArt has been like, I never deleted my DeviantArt page, so I feel like I'm starting to get the praise. It's starting to come through, the praise and everything. And I've gotten a little following over it. But even in real life, when I get praised, I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, thanks. Username, I think if you were there, I was like, I was drawing, when I was at Hyper Japan, there was a massive queue to get in, and me and my sister were waiting, we were not impressed, and I whipped out the iPad, and I started drawing an emote, and when I finished, well, when we were near the queue, there was a girl behind me, and she was like, oh, I love your drawings, I love that drawing you did, and I was like, cool, thanks, like, it wasn't really a big deal. So, am I attention seeker? Like, you know, I'd love, you know, like on my TikTok, like, if I, oh man, if I was on my TikTok and I had a big amount of, like, views, and I do get that on my animations, then I'd probably feel a sense of gratification because I spent, like, hours on it or something. But, you know, I think it's just, man, I'd just love to do art as a career. I think that would just be amazing. I think that is something I think the biggest dream is maybe doing art as a career and making my stories, my OC stories, come to life and be adored by many. So probably that is what I want in my biggest dream, is the stories I create, the OCs I create, to get the recognition they deserve. Maybe one day, maybe, but not now. I think I'm sticking to Twitch for now. Then I do cross-post the VODs to YouTube. But maybe in the future I would. I think. But maybe I should. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should. But it's kind of like this neglect, well, like silence. I knew that when I started streaming no one was gonna watch me. Like, I knew that. Because I kind of experienced it before when I was posting my art, so I kind of knew. But it's fun to have you guys around. I really appreciate it. It makes the stream so much fun, and I'm having fun. And I knew it. I knew the dry brush was a bad idea.
Name underline is underline take 123 says I spice it up a bit with talking about stuff not many others bring up around you.
No, I get it. Most users want to look, you know, they got, I mean, I'm also like that as well when I'm watching other streamers, I look as well, so I can't blame them. So I always appreciate you asking these deep questions to me when we're around. I'm sure you ask like Lavender the same thing, the same questions. Oh, they're same colors. Wait, need to probably do the green on the same color thing.
Username underline is underline take 123 says no not that often. I am just talking about us.
Oh my god. I appreciate you being active and asking me questions and making me think about my life so far. Oh, hello, Lavender. Okay, I'll stand up. Man, okay. Damn, I want this to be a quick attack, but I'm taking too long. Okay.
Username underline is underline take 123 says well you seemed open about your life. You haven't set no yet or I didn't push a boundary yet.
No, you haven't. It's fine. I talk about this stuff. Yeah, it's fine, you know. I have my voice app, so I'm not afraid to talk about this stuff. So, it's fine. 1 hour check. Great. And I need to drink water as well. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm also listening out for my sister as well, in case I need to wash up. Hopefully tomorrow I don't have to wash up. But to be honest with you guys, she does most of the washing up. So I only do like a teeny bit of washing up, and it doesn't even take that long. It's a duty that I have to do, because otherwise it wouldn't be fair for her if she washed up every day. So we have to take it in turns to wash up. And as I said before, I wash up on every odd day, so that means I have to Alright, I'm back. So, yes. Okay, let me answer this question and then I'll get back to. I'm so slow, man. I'm just like, be faster. Although, okay, so. Art. So, when I'm streaming, I am 100% open with you guys on my art. I'm very open. When I'm with strangers, when I'm with temp workers, I am 100% open with my art. It's like, I don't hide it. I'm like, yeah, I like to draw. So what? That's me. My family is very mixed. As I said before, my parents don't like it when I draw. They hate it when I draw. They hate it. They hate a lot about my life. Honestly, my mum's ideal life is that I don't draw. I become like a doctor or something. I get a high-paying job. I get married to a man. I have babies. That would be her ideal vision of me, you know. But I'm not that vision for her, so she hates it. She hates me drawing art. She thinks art is like for kids, you know. Why am I still drawing if I'm an adult? So when I draw, you're right, I keep it a secret from her. I keep a lot of secrets from my mum, including streaming. She doesn't know that I stream, and it would be very difficult to explain to her that I stream. It would be very difficult because I'll have to explain it in Cantonese, what streaming is, and I don't think she would grasp that. Even now, when I went to Hyper Japan, I was trying to explain what going to a con is like, and she didn't really get that neither. So it's hard telling her just basic things, yet alone trying to tell her that I'm streaming. So art with my family is very, like, the only person I'm open with my art is my sister. Like, my sister knows that I stream. My sister knows that I do art. I don't tell her everything, so when I talk about my sister, she generally doesn't know. So please don't, when you do meet my sister, don't say that I told you.
Narcs also have a tendency to not get certain things just because it causes a reaction.
Yeah, it's just, that's how and my brother is also a bit, my brother knows that I draw, but I never tell him in detail that I stream. It's vague because he always will lecture me saying, oh, I have friends who draw and they don't get anywhere, so don't draw. I'm like, yeah, thanks for your opinion, you know, I'm not your friends, so it's none of your business. But I never really tell him anything about my streaming and my art as well, because he will always say, oh, but I have friends who draw and they're not successful, so you shouldn't draw as well, or something like that in the past. So I never really tell him. So yeah, the only person in my family who knows about my art and who knows about my drawing is my sister, because she is the one that understands me the most. So I am the most closest to my sister. We kind of like inseparable. We kind of like, we know each other's interests, we know what we like. That's why we go to conventions together. That's why I go to Japan with her together. That's why we do most of the things we do together. It's with my sister because I'm the most closest to her. So yeah, there's one good thing. So I'm sorry to all the viewers who just freaking watching me not draw art and just like talking about my life. I'll get back to drawing. We really want to finish this, man. This is not hard. Why is this taking me forever to do? I swear. Right. Aim for this stream. Try and finish 2 attacks. Well, there's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. want to copy this cardboard box as well. It looks amazing. Wait. Crap, I need to bring the other reference up. Ah, man. I need to... Wait. I need to copy the straw as well. I need to copy the straw. Hope you don't mind, guys. I'll stay, I mean, I'll still be around chatting, but I'm really going to focus on this. I want to get this done. But apart from that, like, you know, I have issues with finding good employment, and I probably picked the wrong degree, and I'm relatively a normal person. I am relatively a normal person, I think. I'm if you'd like evaluate me, like, I don't have any disabilities. I don't have any particular illness apart from high blood pressure. I don't have any disabilities or anything on me. I can't sing, but I like to draw. I think you would summarize me as just someone who's just generally quite normal. So... But if you looked at me as like a person, I would be relatively quite normal. I mean, like, my weird side would be like I like BL. I'm a big BL. I like the LGBT stories a lot. But I'm quite asexual generally, so I don't really know. But yeah, I'm a little odd, I think. But But relationships is just something I don't... My weakness is relationships because... I never really have maintained relationships well, I think, in my opinion. I think life is too hard. I think, like, life is so freaking hard, like... I'm just more worried about finding work and, like, employment and stuff like that, rather than trying to find a partner. I think... I'm not too sure. lost the rainbow, no! But overall, artfight has been fun. Artfight has been fun. I've had fun with artfight. Definitely more fun. I think compared to last year, artfight has been fun. It's been fun. I mean, okay, there's a little bit of issues, I think, but it's been fun. Sad to see it go. It's like, it feels quite global now because we've got like, artfight was kind of like a English, English community because it was made in English community. And recently I discovered that Japanese artists have joined artfight as well, so it feels really global actually. So it feels like artfight has become, it's getting bigger and bigger every year, I think. And I definitely think it's been fun. It's definitely been fun doing this, honestly. And of course streaming it as well has been a new experience for me as well. I would never think about doing this, honestly. Would never. But last year, I just think I would be like a spectator, and I think I would never think about streaming. I think I just never thought about it. As I said before, I'm quite a private person. I always don't really want to. But you know, I think finding out about technologies and stuff like that has, I guess, really made it that anybody can stream. That is a good takeaway. Because last year I would never think about doing it. I wouldn't have done this. I would have never thought about doing this at all. I probably would just stayed anonymous, really. It's a good takeaway. Honestly, I can't think of anything else. I think it's the voice app. I don't think it's me. It's not me. But yeah, I'll clear my voice out. You know what? I need to close the program. I need to close Paint Tool. So I think it's eating up memory. Hopefully that clears up a lot of stuff. So hopefully you can hear me. I need to watch the VOD playback again. Man, at this rate, I'm only gonna have time for frickin' 2 attacks. I'm only gonna have time for 2 attacks. What happened? What happened? I used to be so fast. Anyway, this has been really fun. This is looking good as well. Oh god. the thing, I think, like, yeah, it's odd being in London, and there's just so many events popping up, so many cons popping up. It's really weird, honestly. It's like they deliberately decided that London is like the capital and they want to open everything. Like, I never thought that they would open a Dodinshi'con in London. I wouldn't think they would open an anime in London as well. It's very surprising. Like, usually, I mean, maybe America already has this stuff already. I don't really expect it. Like, I didn't expect, like, America, and things like that. I mean, like, London, out of all these places, to have, like, anime open and, like, stuff like that. I didn't expect it at all. Forward to Dodinshi'con though. I think it'll be interesting. I'll get to maybe say hello to a few Japanese artists. I won't actually. I'll stream like the line, and I'll stream like the inside of the hall, but I won't stream the stalls because I don't want to be that intrusive. So I'll plan that on my Discord community, I think. Because I said that I did want to stream more events because I'm a very outgoing person, go to all the events, so that's something I'd like to do. And yes, probably give back to everyone who is on the Discord. I can't spell fragile. Oh yeah, I need to look at a reference of a rainbow. I really need to look at a reference of a rainbow because I wanted to draw a rainbow on the characters there. Because it does look like the box opens up for it to be like a rainbow. I'm just inspired by the 3 characters that are in the box. This one here, I'm just really inspired by it. It's like, wanted to make a figurine based on that aspect of them being in the box, but the box explodes and they're like riding on the clouds in the rainbow because that probably suits them. So I'm just looking at a rainbow because I don't colour in rainbows that often. Rainbows. Okay, I think I've got a picture of a rainbow. I don't have the right shade of red. The reason why I have this shade of red is because I don't like actual red because okay, the other thing is that I have red on me right now. I have red on the t-shirt, on my Just Chilling t-shirt. But usually when I save the red, in particular when you save, you know, red is very saturated. So if you save the red in a JPEG format, it looks horrible. The red is like, it wants to dissolve and it looks horrible. Red. Usually I have a hard time working with red, like the color red. So usually you see me, I have a different shade of red. So you can see the red right now I'm colouring in is like, it's dark. And the reason why is because usually my experiences is when I work with like just saturated red, it feels like I'm getting blinded by the colour red. And also it looks horrible when I save red. as a JPEG. It looks terrible. Looks like it wants to dissolve. My eyes want to dissolve when I have red. So that is why my red sometimes looks a bit dark, because I don't like working with the actual color red, because looks like crap. Says someone who says a person who actually never studied art. I never studied art. Laugh out loud. Never studied art. Doesn't know anything about color theory. Thinks red looks like crap. So uses a lighter shade of red. So that is that is what I think. Anyway, I think I'm almost done, I hope. Not to say that I'm rushing, it's just I like to do as many attacks as possible. Attack many people as possible, that is my aim. This is the wrong shade of green. This is dark blue. No, we just put purple on there.
Can you explain why you like to do at least a stream?
I just want to fit as many attacks as possible. If you look at my artfight account, I have a very high battle ratio. So I have a high amount of attacks. That's how I like to roll. I just want to do as many attacks, as many OCs as possible. So usually my attacks are quite simple. So this attack I think is very simple. Of course, there's different styles of like attacks, right? Like Scary Candle really likes to take their time on attacks. And I mean, other streamers, you know, also like to take their time on attacks. Hell no! Did I tell you I've got a big imagination and I rarely have art burn, I rarely get burned out on art? Never. Never! I mean, of course, sometimes it's too much for me. Like, if I'm working, say that working is a big weakness of mine. If I'm working on the same day, I'm mentally tired. I'll be like, I can't draw, I want to hit the bed, I'm tired. But that's given because at work, you're sacrificing yourself. You're sacrificing your mental capabilities. You're sacrificing your physical capabilities. So of course, when you go home, you're freaking exhausted. You're mentally exhausted, you're physically exhausted. That is the only time when I'm like, okay, I do not want to draw. I don't want to do anything. I'm going to go on my bed. I'm going to go like sleep, you know. But on days like this, where I haven't, you know, I'll be like, no, I want to draw as many as possible. That is what I want to do. Artfight for me is like trying to get as many people as possible, and I want to contribute to the team. That is my goal. So when I spend too long on an attack, I'm like, oh gee man, I'm getting so slow. So ideally, I want to do as much attacks as possible. As much attacks as possible. That is the goal. Perfect. Or should we make it? Yeah, I think the base would be yellow. I think the base would be yellow. And you said to put imagination on the sticker. Username. He asked me if could you type imagination in the chat, because I can't spell imagination because I'm dyslexic. Help me out here. If you want me to put imagination on the sticker. Thank you. Imagination. You said it's a SpongeBob reference? Huh. SpongeBob reference.
Username _is _take 123 says Yes in the episode where SpongeBob and Patrick use a cardboard box to imagine things.
Okay, cool.
Username _is _take 123 says Your hand drawing a knit to shabby.
Imagination. Alright, I'll put that in for you. Maybe they'll get it. I think we're done. I think we are done. Let me group everything together. And then I think we are done. Obviously, I always have to do the lettering, but I can always do the lettering offline or later or whatever, so yeah. Nice. That's nice, I think. Oh man. Oh gee, I forgot to put the base at the end. Okay, almost there, almost there. I didn't actually realise that I had to do the purple across the thing, so I'll do that as well. Although, I think you're right. I think last art fight, I was a little burned out, I think. The last art fight, I was a little burned out. But I feel like, I feel quite revigored, honestly, in this art fight. I just feel like I want to draw more OCs. So... maybe I get a little burned out. Not too much, though. But I think the burnout is more from exhaustion. If I'm working, if I had work and I couldn't really draw, but on my days off, I want to draw as much as possible. I try to draw every day. I try to. So... yeah, sure. Hopefully I don't offend anyone, so as long as it means that I don't offend anyone, then I'm okay. Sorry about before. I didn't mean to compare. I hate it when I compare.
Username _is _take 123 says Why do you use a voice modifier? Privacy.
Because if I'm being this open with you guys, I have to use a voice modifier. And plus I hate my own voice. That is too big. What the frick? Why is my pen so thick? I mean, maybe one day if I feel confident enough, I would let you guys hear my actual voice. But in this time being, I don't want to. I think there's some privacy that I want to keep. And that is my voice. That is my voice. Mostly because I don't like it, my voice. Howdy, y'all. I can't do it. I should add something else. You know, it's true. It would, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Cool. That is one fight done. What did that take? 2 hours? That took 2 hours. Wrong dimension.
No, not the accent. I am just saying having a voice not in general.
I think it would probably kill the CPU in my computer, so I'm fine with the current one that I have. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. American one. Oh yeah, Discord has some voice modifiers as well, actually. Alright, I'm setting up the next attack. And it's gonna be a man. Oh goody, my favourite. Men. Men. I love drawing men. Okay. I am asexual! I'm like Jane in Animations. I'm asexual. I'm not lying to you guys. But I think men are easy to draw. And I do admire some men. But, yeah, it's the truth, guys. I've never been in a relationship. So, that does make me asexual, no? Honestly, with this stupid world, all I think about is, like, money. You got a problem with that? You got a problem with that? My life so far has been so busy that I just haven't really thought about relationships at all.
Username I am a virgin.
Username.
I'm innocent too. Mostly. Kinda possibly. In spirit in ERM. Username
Thank you, username. Thank you.
Anyways.
Thank you, our fellowship person. Username, you should have said that. What the frick? Username. No! Exosi, look, I know about one of your relationships, okay? Your many relationships. I'm not here to question your relationships, okay? We're all meant to be enjoying art, and we're talking about if we're virgins or not. God help me. God help me. What is going on? I'm just gonna go on to the next attack, honestly. I can't. Man, I can't do this. Right, yeah, I want to draw this guy. He looks really cool. Let's think of a cool pose for this guy, huh? Okay, one person you had a relationship with. Okay, one person. I don't know your private life. Man, I don't know. I'm guessing. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god, look at this cute little little doodle they like for their OC. And I love my OC kissy face. Mwah, 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 mwah. Kissy face. Oh no, freaking apertures in my freaking head now. Oh my god. Like kissy. Okay, I better stop. Otherwise I'm gonna lose the freaking plot here. I'm gonna be unhinged. I'm gonna lose the freaking plot. Okay. Let's think of a good cool pose. I don't wanna know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Man, I don't know. Damn, this is already a good pose for like a figurine. How can I make this even cooler? Ideally, I should just do a square attack for this guy. It would be easier, but I want to try doing more figurine style attacks. I'm drawing too big as well. Wow, how exciting. Man, I gotta think of a more dynamic pose than that. No, he has a magic cloak that hides his wings. Where is this magic cloak of yours you were talking about? We make simple figurine like Oguri Cap. Oh my god, I just thought of Oguri Cap. Definitely been infected with the Umas. Definitely been infected with Umas. Man, these wings are like interesting. I've never seen these wings before.
Username underline is underline take 123 says Alright,海外 will stop being NSFW. We can go back to heavy topics.
Oh my god, please spare me. I don't want to offend anyone else with the deep topics. I feel like I've offended a bunch of people. I'm sorry about before. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to compare every, you know. Wow, this is very simple. I wonder if I can do another pose. This is too simple. This is too simple in my opinion. But I can't really think of any dynamic poses, to be honest with you. What kind of other poses can I think of? This is too simple, man. Well, yeah, I don't really know anything about this guy. I don't know. This thing is doing that effect there as well. I feel, oh my god, I feel a bit under the pressure. This is the most viewers I've had in my stream. This is, honestly, I've never had this many streamers. I've never had as many viewers on stream. I'm usually used to just seeing one viewer, so I'm just not used to this.
Username underline is underline take 123 says word of mouth is fast. Sure we all come from other people but we are still an individual.
It's true, it's true. I think when I raid today, let's try and find someone. Let's help him out with the raid. Help out a fellow artist. I do like helping our other artists out. I think I really would like to. I mean, I'm making like current artist friends as well. I'm not gonna offend anyone. I'm not gonna offend anyone. It's just I like to help artists out because when I go to like artist alleys, I really like talking with other artists. Because I feel like we're, you know, no matter how different we are, we all like to do art. So I think I really like to communicate with art friends and like more friends. I'm trying to say it in a way that I don't offend. I don't want to compare anyone. I don't want to do it. I feel like I'm offending so many people right now. I like the previous pose I did. I like the previous pose. I think I'm gonna go with the previous pose. I think I like this one better.
Username underline is underline take 123 says Sky I get you don't want to offend anybody but just say what you need to say. In my opinion it makes it worse when you try cheating and saying I don't want to offend anyone but you know.
Okay, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says is today just not a good day. You feeling
No, I'm not. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine. I just regret what I just said. I just literally regret what I just said. I just flubbered. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just realized I just messed up. That is it. Oh man. This one I like a lot. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It looks so simplistic though. I'm not too sure if that is what I want to go with. I'm in a good, like, I feel fine. It's not, it is a good day. I feel fine. It's just, maybe I should have said what I said. I'm just saying, I do like interacting with other artists, and I like talking with other artists because I feel like I'm also an artist. So we are both similar and the same, and I'm grateful for the artist friends that I know so far. It's been so fun just talking about things we have in common. I didn't really have this before when I started streaming because I was by myself when I was streaming. Well, but I was, how do you explain it? I was by myself when I didn't stream and I was just like an online artist posting pictures. It was just me posting pictures to the void and stuff like that. So streaming is really kind of opened a lot of like different things for me, new experiences for me I've never really experienced before. I think last time, yeah, when I started streaming, I said that I did want to make friends. I did. I hope I can keep streaming. Is all I wanted to say about it. Oh. This is not the pen I was drawing with. This is not the pen. Was it like a fine tip? I think it probably was a fine tip. No, it wasn't a fine tip neither, because that looks horrible. Was it a technical pen? It's probably a technical pen.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says you getting better. Just remember to take a breeze.
Okay, thank
I
you.
get how you are focused on drawing so it was in the moment well for action. Username underline is underline
Oh my god.
What's the synopsis for this OC?
I have zero idea. They said they have giant raven wings before the gold. They have a magic cloak that hides his wings. I need to go on their artfight to find out more about them. 10? I've got 10 notifications? Oh, I've got 1 notification back. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, right, so facts about this OC. They are 126 years old. They are blind in the right eye. They say that they used to be an assassin before the memory wipe and has skills from it. And originally a part of a group of forming the assassin against the world-threatening entity called the Selim. He helped to kill the assassin for a few powerful figures as collateral, trying to stop the Salem from spreading and gaining power, guys. That's all he's known from his life until he lost his memory. So after losing his memory, he continued on with his life, befriending a vampire mentor and running a dungeon for a few years. He's ambidextrous and has a magical weapon, summoning wasps, guys. Also, knows sign language, very perceptive for being a monk. After joining the party in the main campaign, oh my god, yes! After joining the party in the main campaign, he helped the princess, another PC, reunite with her family and continue the fight against Salem as best he could. He also reunited with his lover, who had thought he died when he disappeared. He had lost his memory and don't know how to look for her. They got back together and are so super cute. As the campaign, he's progressed, but slowly he's been regaining his memories. Currently, he's fatally injured after a confirmation with the proxy of the Salem and needs to have a revival spell cast on him to survive. He died and was brought back on borrowed time by another party member. The clock is ticking. It is unknown if he will survive to be able to return to his loved ones or die before he gets the chance.
Username _is_take123 says, my brain hurts.
You should have asked his Baron's law. You should have asked. You should have asked, man. He's so handsome, man. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do him justice. It's probably just going to be drawn cute. Man, you look so dopey. I want to do the eyes over. I'm doing the eyes over again. I don't think I really like that. I'm doing the eyes over.
Username _is_take123 says, okay asterisk writes down in notes asterisk can sink comment or are winning but still be asexual.
Cool. Yeah, that's my sexuality. This guy and I thought he was really handsome and he would be cool to draw. By the way, I do find my OC victims randomly. This is not like I found this guy randomly because I searched random user. So I roll the dice when I do stuff like this. So Oh my god, this is the most followers. This is the most viewers I've had in this stream. I don't know how my brain is coping.
Username underline is underline take 123節 Young is song request.
Not really, but maybe I'll consider. It's because I'm using YouTube at the moment, so I don't know. Alright, what song would you like played? I'm playing my game playlist because I like to work to just, BGM and not lyrics.
Username underline is underline take 123節 One Digit Angel Final Fantasy 7 リメイク
Alright, yeah, sure. I think that's alright. That is fine. I accept that. Let's see if we can find it. And then play it off, I guess. Sip it off. Is it 10 minutes? Is it 12 minutes? Sorry, how long is this song? Should I just play the Nobu Uematsu's official topic? Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Alright, I'll play this one. 10 minutes long. Just wait for the ads to play. There'll be an ad. And then once the ad finishes, I'll play the song.
Username underline is underline take 123節 No AD blocker.
No, I don't have an ad blocker. No. Why don't I have an ad blocker? I don't have an ad blocker because YouTube's getting on to me. Sip it off. What is it?
Underline is underline take 123節 Sephiroth.
Oh wait. I'm glad you actually picked the game music. That's cool.
Username underline is underline take 123節 HE has 2 wings back skill.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess he does. But he's still one-winged angel, no? He's still a one-winged angel.
Username underline is
Where's got
underline
earrings
take
on him?
123節 In your opinion, do you consider video game music better than real music, and do you consider video game music real music?
I love game music. I love game music so much. It is actually better than radio music, pop music. I love music like this because it brings like a response. So it's kind of like, you know, where you know where this scene comes from. It's Sephiroth, right? It elicits a form of reaction. Like, it's like, oh, this is where you fight the boss. This is where you fight Sephiroth. So, it because with pop music, it's just like, oh, you know, this song is about love, usually. Laugh out loud, no offense to anyone who likes pop music, disclaimer. But I really prefer, and I mean, obviously, for people who played Final Fantasy Remake, who listen to the song, probably elicits a response from them. And plus, the mastery, you know, look, you can listen to the choir in the background and all the musical orchestra, and it's beautiful. I love violins. I freaking love violins. Yeah. I love music like this. I freaking love game music. My favorite OST is Saga Frontier 2. And I play Saga Frontier 2 because I freaking love the soundtrack. So I love game music. So, yeah. I prefer the original Final Fantasy song though. His hair does look different. His hair does look different. Alright, what's your comment? Please don't let it be deep. I swear, please don't let it be deep. Ah, I see. So his hair is newer on that one compared to the other one. So I see what they get on here. I think I will do the new hairstyle, I think. So let's do the new hairstyle here.
Username _is_take 123 says When it comes to rock and heavy metal, you don't touch it is a good call, but if it's in a video game then I enjoy every second of it.
Okay. I don't think I've played Final Fantasy VII before. Oh, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah, but isn't like the Doom soundtrack awesome because it's like heavy metal? But of course, like rock band heavy metal may not be to your taste because they may be singing a theme or something that you don't like. So I get it. I completely get it. Yeah, of course. Totally. Understandable. To be honest with you, I think I prefer the original one compared to this orchestral version. I think it's a bit too loud. No. This is a bit difficult. This hair is a bit difficult, honestly. The hair here was a bit better, but I'm trying to do it on the thing, but it's a bit difficult.
ーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイク123節 Can I give another song request? スメアラストワン
Alright. Yeah, sure. I'm fine with it. I think I like this blue one. I'm gonna draw the blue one, so I'll probably do that.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイク123節 Slave to see you are on YouTube too because this doesn't appear anywhere else.
Yeah. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I like the blue one, so I want to draw him in the blue outfit rather than that alpha outfit. So I'll probably draw him in the blue
ユーザー
outfit.
ネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイク123節 There is a light from Devil May Cry but makes sure it's a mission 20バージョンビデオシュート株513ケレブース
Okay, fine. After this song, I think we'll do it. Oh, I think it's ending. Sephiroth. I prefer the original, to be honest with you. I don't think that it was alright. I think it was just a bit too loud. I think the original is better, in my opinion. Okay, what is this one? Bury the Light from Devil May Cry, but the Mission 20 version. Okay. And then Mission 20.
Cast aside, there's no
ザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイク123節。Don't know if you are enjoying it, but the sound sounds better because it came from a video game. ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイク123節。Are you muted?
Yeah, I accidentally pressed something. Yeah, I was muted. It was cool. It was cool. I did like that. That was nice, I think. Oopsies. I think I need to hotkey express my unmuted buttons to another function. I don't think having it there is very good, so I'll change that, I think. Oh yeah, I remembered on Saturday stream I was muted. Oh my god.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイク123節。SO what are your genres for video game music?
Violins, beautiful sounds, violins, lovely melodies. If you don't know someone called Masashi Hazumu, who did the OST for Final Fantasy 10? No, 13. They did the OST for Final Fantasy 10. I did Saga Frontier. I love his music. Anything he does, I love his music. So, Legacy of Legacies OST. If you heard Final Fantasy 13's OST, that's done by him. I love his music. So, anything done by him is like instant like. Because I really like Final Fantasy. Well, I really like his music. So, because he prioritizes piano, and his piano playing skills is pretty amazing, but with the violin harmonies, is one of my favorite, like, OSTs.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイク123節。I like 秀系長村。HE does DJ mixing music and HIS samples are actually sick. ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイク123節。You might know him from Jet Set Radio. ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン123 says, You are muted again.
Sorry. I might need to do something on my settings. Give me a moment. If I can bring my settings up. I'm gonna remove my hotkeys for the mute buttons. I thought it would be funny if I had my mute button to M and U, but I don't think it's gonna work out, so I'm gonna remove them. No, I'm gonna dump them in the bin. Oh my god, what the frick? Just delete, apply. Okay, so I've got...
Username underline is underline taken 123 says, SO repeat what you said 30 seconds ago.
Right, I'm gonna play one of my favorite OST tracks from a game. It is called Sigma Harmonic. It's from Sigma Okay, I'm gonna play a track that I love from one of the games I've played. Masashi Hazumu's OST. It's from Sigma Harmonics, which was a very niche Nintendo DS game that was released by Square Enix. It was a murder mystery game. I actually have played this game before. It's really cool. It's like a murder mystery, but it was mixed with an RPG, and you mix cards in and you influence the flow of the battle through the cards. It was really interesting. It was like a murder mystery RPG with some card mechanics, and Masashi did OST for this one, and I love this track because it's one of the tracks that plays when you're like fighting in the battle thing. But yeah, so I had this as my ringtone at some point, but and I have the OST for this game. It's just stuck on my hard drive, so yeah, have a listen. It was just like, I love this track. Dude, I love this track so much. It's because I played the game as well. So, I freaking love his music. Anything that he does is my favorite. I love everything he does. And I can't stop the ads. But yeah, I love most of his music. Majority of his music. So yeah. Hey, back to the usual. You know, it wouldn't kill for Square Enix to release Sigma. It wouldn't kill for Square Enix to release Sigma Harmonics re-release on Steam. I don't know how hard it is for freaking Square Enix to get that game onto Steam because it's never seen a re-release. Freaking, it's only been on the DS, yeah, and there's never been another release for this game. I would love to see a release on Steam, honestly. I would love to play this game again. But they freaking only put this game on freaking Nintendo DS, and it didn't even come out of Japan. I had to play like a translation patch for it. Couldn't kill Square Enix to release Sigma Harmonics back onto Steam or something. I mean, I believe one day Square Enix will release this game again, because I kind of want to play it again. It's funny, because actually I could just like get an emulator and try and play this game again. But I have memories of playing this game, so it's one of my favourite tracks. I have it on my phone as well, so yeah. Wouldn't kill for them to have it again. Oh my god. But yeah. I'm sorry, it's just... I believe Square Enix one day will release Sigma Harmonics back onto Steam. Yeah, thank you. I really like that track. That track's one of my favorites. He's very experimental with his music because he'll mix like tech beats and piano and violin, and it will make a melody with it. Yeah, one day they'll get their asses up at their seat and they'll release Sigma Harmonics for Steam. All I ask is for like a remake, a re-release or something, so I can play it on Steam easily, you know, instead of getting it on an emulator. So yeah, that is my wish. But yeah, it was a Square game, a very niche Square game. Okay, I will. But I'm a big anime lover. I like anime music. I love my anime music. I like my Japanese music. I don't really listen to a lot of pop music and stuff like that. English music, I actually don't listen much to. I just watch. I just like listen to game music and I listen to anime music, Japanese music. That's about it. I think recently Thai music has gotten really good. Username, I don't know if you've listened to any Thai music, like Thailand music. Yeah, of course. He doesn't have long hair, I believe. He just got spiky hair on top. What a simple attack, huh? I'm sorry about the pose. yeah. This is the most unoriginal pose I've ever freaking thought of. This pose is so normie. It's making me cringe. This pose is making me cringe hard.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン123節 You can say English covers are cringe but we are from One Piece and Pokemon theme song are legendary.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I like Pokemon. Pokemon's fine. There's nothing wrong with Pokemon. I'm not offended by Pokemon. I know the song as well. Gotta catch 'em all. I like the Japanese version as well. I'm not really happy with the pose, but I can't really think of any other pose he could have done. His backstory is really interesting though. Oh my god. So he was an assassin that lost his memories. He also died once and he was brought back to life, and he's trying to slowly regain his memories, but he had a lover, but he lost his memory, so he's like an amnesiac person, and he's trying to get back to his loved ones, but he also died once, and he's trying to get back to his loved ones, and he died once, and he's gonna die again. Pretty interesting. I think his ears are very hard to distinguish. I think he's got like cat ears, I believe. Cool. I don't know how I'm gonna do his wings, man. How I'm gonna do his wings. There's a gap? What are you talking about? There's a gap. There's a gap? Oh man, there's a gap. Okay, let me figure out what the gap is. There's a gap. Okay, let me figure out what the gap is. I don't know, I think for this OC I probably should have just done a square attack, because I can't really think of anything for his pose. I don't know, you mentioned it, he was an assassin. He could have done like a attack assassin pose or something. I think for this I probably should have done a square attack, because I didn't really have anything to think about what to do for, for a pose if I wanted to pose him for a base. So. Ooh, good one, good one. Let me look at my playlist. Let me look at my phone playlist.
Username _is _take923 says, if Balt isn't in some of those favorites then the list is invalid.
I mean, I like the Pokemon theme. That's fine. I like the Pokemon theme. My current favorites are not much, to be honest with you. A lot of songs that I don't know. The thing is with my favorite music, with my favorite music is that it changes quite a lot. So 1 minute I'll have a favorite song, and then the next minute I'll have a favorite song as well. It's very hard to pinpoint what my favorite songs are at the moment, I think, in my opinion. So answer is I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. Where is the gap? Where is the gap? I have to study this thing very well just to see where the goddamn gap is. There's a gap in his hair? You're kidding me. I can't find it at all. I don't know where the gap is. Ah, man, his hair is so difficult to do. His hair is honestly probably the most difficult thing. Can't really mimic it. His hair is quite difficult. Man, I want to draw pretty men. I want to draw handsome men, but I don't have the art style to match. I do not have the art style to match the hair. I mean, the face and stuff. What is my favorite anime opening of all time? That's hard, man. That is so hard. Like current. No, wait. I'm looking at my favorite list, and none of them are anime openings. None of them are anime openings at all.
Username _is _take923 says, are you an indecisive person?
Yeah, I am an indecisive person. You are correct. I can't decide things. Yeah, I'm not very good at deciding things. Definitely, I'm definitely. Oh crap. Guys, let me know if the internet is okay. I just disconnected. The chat is disconnected, which is unusual actually. Let me just check. We seem to be fine at the moment, so I don't think there's anything wrong. Probably should close all the thing as well, so that as well, so yeah. Oh my god. Wow, I'm starting to really take my time with the attacks. It's because I want more points. I want more points, so I'm doing full bodies, and now it's taking me longer to do. Which is fine. Why is there gaps? There is gaps. I goddamn swear there is gaps around here, and I can't find them. Wait.
Username _is
Oh.
_take923 says, it's not a competition. It's a one thing.
Yeah, of course, yeah. I think I'm in competition of myself, but like... I'm taking artfight very seriously. I mean, you're right though, it isn't a competition. Oh my god, ugh, lines. I should actually close these lines. Oh my god, I'm using it on the wrong layer as well. Okay, just to make note of that. Just to make note of that, it should be in the skin layer.
Username underline is underline take 123 says. Are you an enemy of yourself or are a friend to everyone else?
I think I'm enemy to myself. I'm definitely an enemy to myself, and I'm an enemy of myself, I think. I don't like a lot of things about myself, so I'm definitely an enemy to myself. Because right now, I'm not particularly happy with this attack. You know, I think he looks too childish. Yeah, I'm not really that happy. I don't know. Don't know if I should change stuff on him. Like make this nose longer.
Username underline is underline take 123 says. I am not an artist but a simple I tend to make it share helps. Username underline is underline take 123 says. But like this is your art style.
I think his style looks slightly better. I think it's okay. No, I think it is my art style, so it's just... You're right. It's cutesy, and I've picked a handsome guy to attack, so I can't completely make the guy handsome, so he just looks a bit cuter and younger in my style. That's on me for picking the OC, so it's not really on anyone else. So, it's okay now. It's alright.
You can say this is what HISY best sees.
I guess so. This is what his girlfriend sees. A younger, handsome version of himself. I guess so. I'm also quite happy that my internet hasn't failed on me. I'm quite happy about that, actually. Normally my internet fails on me at some point, but it hasn't, so I am thankful for the small things. And drawing on the iPad is easier for me as well. How far am I in the playlist? I have been streaming for quite a while. Okay, no, it's good.
Username underline is underline take 123 says, we going to be the first 4-hour stream.
It might be I've done 4 hours before. This is not the first 4 hours. I have done 4-hour streams before. I probably don't go over 4 hours, so I haven't, yeah, the most I've done is 6 hours. But, yeah, we won't be going over 4 hours.
Username underline is underline take 123 says, tomorrow you should promise the first 9-hour stream.
No. Tomorrow will be roughly about 3 hours-ish. If I start earlier, it will be 4 hours. Tomorrow should be the same. Tomorrow should be like a 3-hour stream. It should be like that. This layer 4 is going to be for his eyes. We'll tackle the wings. I'm unsure about what to do for his wings. Honestly, I'm at a loss. I'm really unsure. I don't know if we've got like a textured brush to do his wings. Procreate, do you have anything with textures? If all in doubt, go to the Procreate directory and see what kinds of brushes we've got.
Username underline is underline take 123 says, wait go to textures and scroll slowly.
Go to textures and scroll slowly. These ones I don't think are gonna be what I want. No, not these. I think I need a dry brush.
Username underline is underline take 123 says, try along.
Try what? Try crowing. Okay, let me have a look. Textured brush. Okay, this one? Let me get like a base of black. If I have it on me. Like, could be something like that. Then we get a darker black. So, yeah, something like that, darker black. We'll see what effect this brush has. I'm not too sure, honestly. No, I don't think it's what I need. I don't think it's this brush. I need like a shape brush that's kind of dry. Or like a feather hairbrush, basically. Something that's like hair based. Oh man, I don't think Procreate is really gonna help me out here. Oh, this tilted brush. Carbon stick. Let me try this brush. Yeah, something like this actually, just like feathered brush.
Username _is _take 123 節 AW Dang I didn't help.
Nah, that's fine, that's fine. I think this brush is nice. I think this is like a wispy brush we could use. So thank you for the help. Appreciate it. I appreciate your help. Oh man. And then we can get like a highlight on it. We can also get like a it's not the best, but I have a double think about this. I'll have a double think about this. Let me try one side of the wing. Ideally, I should be getting like a hairbrush. I think ideally I should be having a hairbrush for this.
Username _is _take 123節 Whoever they did was probably black and then they probably water dipped some blue in there.
Yeah, I agree. I think they probably did that. It does look bluish. You are correct. It looks bluish. You are right. It does. It looks bluish from what I can see. But more importantly, I really appreciate you being here for this long. You didn't honestly have to be here for this long.
Username _is _take 123節 Like you are doing manually, I believe they just stroked a filter on it.
You think?
Username _is _take 123節 AW Sharks I feel loved. You are entertaining and engaging chat.
Oh no, you're welcome. You're welcome. Usually I don't talk much. I just I might make a few comments about something and then I'm just like yeah, that's it, and go back to drawing. It's been so fun having you around. It's been so fun. definitely. You have made the VOD more interesting. Yeah, I think I would let you know about that. You have made the VOD more interesting. Yeah. Thank you. I am improvising this, by the way. I probably wouldn't do wings this way. I am massively improvising. No, it's fine. You've been watching me for freaking 3 hours. Props to you. Okay, like what? Do a topic and do like 4 sentences. Wings are very hard to draw. Thank you for all the 4 people who are watching my stream at the moment. I can't actually check who's watching at the moment. I could probably take a peek. I don't want to call them out. I'm very curious to see who is actually lurking in the stream. It can't be Exozy, honestly. I'm not saying it's Exozy. Thank you though. Thank you for whoever is streaming. Thank you. Thank you. My internet's a bit slow at the moment. I feel like I'm gonna kill myself from today. Oh my god. Thank you to the streamers who are watching at the moment. Wings are very hard to draw. My god. I have one character who has wings, they're Cupid. I mean, there was also a BL game that I liked when I was young. It's called crap. It's called Angel Feather. It's one of my favorite BL games of all time. It's an RPG with a BL visual novel aspect to it. And the plot is that there's like two twin brothers, and they got separated at birth, but they belonged to a country where they only spouted wings. Yeah, and when they got into danger, when they wanted to activate their powers, they would spout their white wings. This is true. I'm not making this up. This is actually a game. It's one of my favorite BL games. It kind of reminded me of that. Yeah, wings are very hard to draw. Yeah, wings are very hard to draw. That is not. I wanted something that was mid-color that would probably like counterbalance that. So something like that, in between, like an in between. No, like this is like really dark, right? So we want it something kind of lighter than that, but something darker than, so it's kind of like slightly lighter, but so something like that, I don't think. But technically, yeah. It's one of my favorite games though. But But I'm very iffy about these wings, honestly. I don't know. Is this how I would do wings, to be honest with you? This is difficult. Can I just say kudos to this artist who did these wings amazingly. I tried to follow along the same pattern of like having like the wings, but kudos to this artist. Really handsome man, really amazing wing work. I tried to follow the flow of the thing. And probably I don't have the correct brush either to do this. I think it looks okay. I think it's acceptable as wings. I think it's acceptable as wings, okay? I think that's what I think. Let's finish this off. Now at this rate, I'm not gonna have time to do any form of shading whatsoever. I was gonna give him a blue base because he's got blue eyes and he's wearing like a blue thing. Although this one here looks really good on him too, I must admit. This one looks good. This one I like too. The one I decided to pick to draw. I'm just looking at this guy. Is he handsome or is he cute? Is he handsome or is he cute, this guy? Did I draw him in a handsome way or cute? It's like a mix between handsome and cute, I think. Although when I did Sapphire, I was trying to do him more handsomely. So I am not too sure. I also don't know what eyes he has. Oh, his eyes are so pretty. I think it's like a dark blue and a light blue as well. I'm just going to try and pinpoint the colors. Yeah, it's like a dark, right? And then it's like a dark blue, and then he's got like a light blue. His eyes are kind of tiny, as I expected. So I'm just trying to carefully pick his colors. Because he's a handsome man, his eyes doesn't need to be that big. That's a thing. When you're drawing handsome men, your eyes are not big. Tidbit. I think no, I think like cute characters have big eyes. I'm just saying, it's like, you know, men naturally have narrow eyes. I mean, actually, in real life, people have narrow eyes. Their eyes are not as big as thing. Yeah, generally.
Username underline is underline take 123 says I am just fucking with ya.
Yeah, I got that. Thank you. I got that. This stream, my thoughts have been in the gutter, honestly. This stream, my thoughts have been in the gutter. Oh man. Absolute gutter. like a younger version of himself, honestly. Oh man, I tried.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテー923節ベリービグルディスストリームトライングトゥホールドインユアーラクター声優ヒアーエイノーキーコメントブレールイットオーソジー
I think it says he's gone to bed. I think it says he's gone to bed. It's not Exozy. I think it was just me, honestly. You think I've been streaming for like several months, I would know how to stream. It's like, I forgot how to stream today. I've absolutely forgotten how to stream. I was like, pull myself together, me. The thing is that I really like the previous attack I did. This attack just is a bit... Maybe I picked the wrong OC. Yeah, that's how it is. It's like, oh crap, this person isn't lurking. My brain gets fried from just one person being active in chat. We got a bit of time, let's put some shadow on him. Thank you. Thank you for all the lurkers who are lurking around. I did put in my tag that the lurkers are welcome, so I'm not going to call out the lurkers. I know who you are. Thank you though. Or do I not add shade onto him? Too late. Oh! Cinnamon! Oh, Cinnamon, hello! Oh my god! Hello, Cinnamon! I hope you did... I hope you didn't mind that I raided you twice. I hope you didn't mind. It was because I kind of wanted to raid more often after my streams, so I was looking for any kind of streamers I wanted to help out. I felt a bit bad every time I raided into you. You were like, you stopped drawing and you wanted to play Roblox or something. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. I feel like I'm quite new to streaming myself, and I feel like I needed to raid more often, so that was why I was doing like raiding and stuff like that. So I'm gonna raid someone today as well after this stream. I will raid someone, so we're gonna find someone new to raid. Help them out. As I said before, I wanna help some artists out. So but I hope you don't mind. I think we're probably not gonna raid you today. Oh, of course. Alright, thank you. Well, I would like to find someone new to raid today, so hope you don't mind. It was fun raiding you yesterday, though. I'm sorry about my viewers. Yeah, because I was drawing Asta yesterday, and it was like, I was joking about the booba, and so I said in stream, maybe you should ask Cinnamon about the booba because I don't know. And that's how it led to the raid, when I raided you, and username was like asking about the booba. So that was how that happened.
I don't mind. At all, everyone should be raided at least once.
Username _is _take 123 says, I am not going to ask about this time, I swear.
Yeah, he's not. It was actually. It was. Because I made a comment about, oh my god, the booba's so hard to draw. Then everyone was like, booba? And I was like, this is not my character, this is Cinnamon's character. I was like, you should ask Cinnamon about it. And then everyone was like, bet. And then when I found you to raid, everyone asked you about booba. So that was how that happened. It's honestly hilarious. I agree, that was hilarious. I wholeheartedly agree. Got to colour these in.
Username _is _take 123 says, Sky has no booba, they card board. Username _is _take 123 says, no offense.
Yes, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I am cardboard, yes. I am a 2D plane. I am a 2D plane. I used to have a live 2D model, but because my internet is limited and my laptop is limited, I don't use it as much, and I've defaulted back to being just a PNG tuber. That is why I'm cardboard. Thank you very much. I don't think you've ever seen me in my live 2D form. I'm more expressive than that. I just don't bring it out because it causes too many problems. Yeah! It's really cute, your model. You're welcome. You can go to my Discord on stream updates. I've literally have shown a picture of my live 2D. That's my chibi model. No, but you know what? When I finish, alright fine, when I finish, I'll show you the guys the live 2D. The thing is that live 2D takes a while to boot up, so... Oh my god, thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's 2D. What do you want me to do? I'm not like Cinnamon. Cinnamon has a 3D model. I'm not like Cinnamon. Freaking hell. I'm a 2D artist. What do you expect?
シナモにさえむせず、シナモンズモデルキャンダンス。
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Username underline is underline take 123 says technology has advanced. 3D effect filter was designed for this.
I'm sorry, I'm a 2D artist.
アットマークユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイク123サックスクラスゾン。
Excuse me, I'm a freaking 2D artist. What do you expect from me?
シナモにさえむせず、You should do the turn around メメと UR モデル。
Oh my god, no! I know what you're talking about. I could do it though. I actually am capable of doing it.
シナモにさえむせず、With the front PNG、サイド PNG、バック PNG、サイド PNG。
Oh yeah, you know what? Someone did that. No, someone did the what you call it? The VTuber test, but they used their PNG and they used the transform tool, and then they just like moved it around.
シナモにさえむせず、一重引用符シズフラット一重引用符 OHL。ミニミーターンアラウンド。
That's pretty cool though. That's so. What software do you use for your model? Just wondering.
シナモにさえむせず、リアリティ。シ
Oh,
ナモにさえむせず、It's an アプリ。
cool.
シナモにさえむせず、メニューシーというイルゴ一重引用符 OH サッツイージー一重引用符。
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, does it take a lot of memory on your computer, or is it like an app that you like project? シナモにさえむせず、I project with 一重引用符レッツビュー一重引用符。 Oh, that's cool. I think I've seen 3D VTubers before. I think it's really cool.
シナモにさえむせず、On my laptop and phone。
Ah, okay. Okay. I'm just putting on like final shading touches and stuff.
シナモにさえむせず、If you wanna try it out, I can show you how to show anytime。
No, it's fine, it's fine. I think I'm okay.
Show asterisk。
No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm good. Thank you for offering though. I'm quite nosy. I usually just like ask people, oh, what you doing? Oh, how'd you do this? How'd you do that? It's generally like a conversational starter. It's not actually because I'm interested in like thing. I just like when I talk with people, I just like being a conversational icebreaker. Be kind of like, oh, how'd you do this? How'd you do that? Is usually how I do conversational. Thank you though, thank you for offering.
Cinnamon Sime 7
Oh!
Cinnamon Sime 7 Sax actually genius.
This is not... I don't know what I think of this attack. Originally I thought, you know, I wanted to draw this OC, looked handsome. I don't know. It's okay, but I'm not particularly... I don't know what I visioned in my head when I wanted to do this OC. I just thought he looked really cool. I should probably try and draw him. And then I draw him and he just looks younger. Looks like a child version of himself. The previous attack I really liked the result of. This one I'm not too sure. But I've spent some hours on it, so... Man, I'm so unsure about this one. It's alright. Not particularly. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's okay. I'll do the lettering later. I'll do it when I'm offline. Oh my god, 63%, man. I've been going non-stop. Oh, you mean my characters? You mean mine? Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's a default room. It's not... I didn't make it myself. This is a Etsy asset that I use. But yeah, it's kind of a room. My actual room doesn't look like this. But I usually use this room to cut away. And I usually... Yeah. It's a good asset. It's Etsy. It's a good asset. One day I'll probably design my own room. I think one day. Yeah. I do like the aesthetic when you're streaming in the orange clouds and stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool as well. So yeah. Alright, cool. I think that's it for today, guys. I mean, same time tomorrow. We'll be doing some more artfight attacks tomorrow as well. I've got some other OCs that I want to attack as well, so it's not that. But we're going to end slightly a bit early today. Well, I say a bit early. Yeah, honestly, can't thank you guys enough. Thank you for coming, everybody. All the lurkers, I know who you are. Thank you for coming. Same time tomorrow. We're gonna try and find someone to raid. This is the scary part. I don't know anyone, so I'm just raiding who I think would be interesting to raid. A lot of the active people now streaming at this time, which is good, so...
Username _is_take 123 says, Bye Sky.
Bye! This person?
ンダースキエスドロースアンダーラインセズ OH バイスカイ
Hello, Lavender. Hello, Lavender. Hope you, okay. Yeah, I've ended. I'm gonna raid someone.
アエンダースキエスドロースアンダーラインセズ I came to check at a good time LOL
Oh, yeah. I hope.
アエンダースキエスドロースアンダーラインセズ Give being dark LOL
Forgive me for the words that I've said. I didn't mean to offend you or anyone else. I'm really sorry. Hope you forgive me. Or, I don't know, you missed what I talked about, which is better, but, yeah. Hope you're okay, Lavender. I think we found someone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think so. The first attack I really liked doing. The second attack I'm a bit... I guess it's okay. Hopefully tomorrow I have some new OCs to draw. So, yeah.
シナモニサイムセブムード
I guess so. That's my mood. That's my mood at the moment. Yes, correct. Correcto. Alright, I think we've kind of found... I think I found someone I would like to raid. I don't know if they're ending soon though. That's my... that is my issue, but... I think I found someone to raid. So we'll go over and say hello. So we'll go over and say hello. They're called Yukari? Yukai. Yukai? Looks like they're drawing a transformer, so we're gonna come in and say hello. So that's it for today. I hope I see you guys tomorrow for some more art fights. Good night, everybody. Night night.